Hey everybody, it's Steve-Arvey and I'm down here in Pahia, New Zealand at the Bay of Islands Jazz and Blues Festival, and Eric came all the way up, from where are you from, Eric?
Oamaru, down in the South Island.
He's down in the South Island, all the way from the South Island up to the North Island of New Zealand to come and let me play and check out his fantastic guitars. His name of his company, Stinking Fish, and we've been friends on Facebook for a while and been checking out his builds, and it's like incredible builds. So tell me, what inspired you to start building guitars like this?
Well, I started just wanting to build a guitar for a friend as a Christmas present.
Right.
That was it. And it just grew from there, and I just wanted to go better and better, a next step up, and it challenged myself with every build from there on. And this is where I'm getting, and every time I look at it I think, yeah, I can do better here, can do better there, can do better there. And so I just want to continue to, my ultimate aim is make the perfect guitar.
Yeah, a great job. What inspired you for the Route 66, the body, and you know, what you've done here? What's your inspiration?
Well, the inspiration is you coming to New Zealand.
Wow.
So this is all about, I like to build stories into my guitars, and so when I knew you were coming and you wanted to play one of mine, I thought, right, I've got to build one that is a story about you coming to New Zealand. So I looked up your bio, you're from Chicago, so we've got Route 66 at one end, so that's your beginnings, and we've got the compass pointing from your home up to the silver fern on the headstock.
Wow.
Which is the New Zealand national flag, flower. So we've got Chicago to New Zealand, and so that's what inspired this build.
Wow. Thank you so much. I mean, what an honor to be inspired for a build for me to travel all the way down here.
Well, it was worthwhile just to hear you play it.
Thank you. So tell me about the build. This is a really nice neck you make here. What's the wood made out of? And
that's to keep the New Zealand American theme going. I try and work it all the way through. So that's New Zealand Southern Red Beech, which is a beautiful piece of wood, and the fretboard is American maple, which a friend of mine who's a boat builder in Michigan kindly sent me some pieces out. So that's a New Zealand American combination on the neck.
Closer look on the wood on this. Beautiful. And now the headstock.
That's ebony.
That's ebony headstock. Real nice tuners. And this is pretty much just like a standard Camacho.
That's, yeah, a Camacho shellback limited edition box with the working compass. I'd had it for a while now, but nobody really wanted it because it seemed a bit dull. And,
really?
Yeah, but
I like the green in it, man.
I loved it, and I thought it looked really kind of cool.
And the compass is badass. I mean, yeah. Look at this compass in there. I mean, that's like, yeah. I mean, it's a really good looking box. It's definitely a one-off.
And and the good thing about it is, the Camacho boxes, they're thick. These, they're about 7 mil thick.
Right, yeah.
You know, they're a solid construction. There's nothing flimsy about them.
They're a little harder to work with, like the Romeo and Julieta.
Yeah.
You know, those red and white ones.
Yep.
which were really popular a while, but it's definitely well worth it. Now, what kind of a guitar pickup do you have in it?
That's just a generic one that I found that actually, for a price for sound, is one of the best that I've come across. So it's I've been playing around with different pickups, trying to find one that suits what I really want it to do. And you can't make them too expensive, but you can't make them too cheap.
Right.
You know, cheap is cheap for a reason.
Well, we're going to hear more of it, me playing it down here at the festival. And tell me about the tuners.
Well, they're just standard down in the music store. Go
Right.
down, buy a
good.
box,
They're good
box of
tuners.
tuners. They are a good tuner.
And show us the case here. Let's take a look at this case that he makes, and we'll put it back in the case. And then
I figure if you're going to go to the trouble of making a nice guitar,
Yeah.
you might as well make a nice presentation case
Look at this case, folks.
to go with it.
Yeah, I mean, nice wood. What'd you make the?
That is Remu, recycled from a hotel down in town.
Really?
Well, most of this wood is recycled.
Yeah.
I try and use recycled
Good
wood
on
as much as possible. Yeah, they were the pelmets above the curtains at the
Wow.
Bryden Hotel from.
The Bryden Hotel.
Yep.
Well,
And
so
yeah.
good to meet you, and,
Yeah.
and finally, you know,
Wrong
after all
hand.
Facebook, you're all right. And let's take a look at some of your other builds here.
okay.
Yeah, Mr. Nelson, now, Lord, I know my
All right, so here we now got the 4-string. Tell us a little bit about the 4-string guitar here that you've made.
Well,
Same kind of Camacho box.
yeah, I love these Camacho boxes for various different reasons, but as I said before, I wanted to make a gift for somebody, and he always struggled with the 3-string, so I said, right, I'll make you a 4-string. So this is the first 4-string I've ever made, and this is a gift for my friend. It's got a Jarrah neck, rosewood fretboard with maple.
Jarrah neck. That's Jarrah wood.
Yeah, it's Jarrah. That's an Australian hardwood. It's beautiful timber to work with.
And then, well, you did a great job on the fretting and the neck.
And leopard wood on the headstock.
Leopard wood on the headstock.
Yeah, and the tailpiece.
Wow, look at that leopard wood. Cool.
It is cool, isn't it?
That's awesome. What kind of tuners? Just regular?
Yeah, just regular, I think Maxtel.
All right, and you were talking about the tailpiece?
Yeah, the tailpiece is, there's a lot of work that went into that. It's a system I've developed. It's a Macrocarpa Centre, which is a New Zealand softwood,
Right.
and then another New Zealand wood called Remu, which is made a sandwich, and then I've got my own blend of a resin that I've
Stickwood.
put in, and then I cover the whole thing with clear fiberglass to give it strength.
Right.
And so risk of lack of damaging the all these sharp points. I don't want to get them damaged.
Right,
so
yeah. That's
so
a great idea.
So I've covered them with clear fiberglass.
Fantastic.
And
So you got volume and
yeah,
volume and tone on this.
yeah,
And you can Seymour Duncan pickups. Look at that.
yeah,
Nice Seymour Duncan.
yeah. I wanted something nice, and I think I used a 44 spray orange drop capacitor on the tone on that one.
Oh, okay. So you got a 44
Yeah, microfarad or whatever.
microfarad. All right, 44.
Yeah, on the tone.
250 pots or
Yeah, no, 500.
500 pots.
Yeah,
All right.
they are oh, I can't remember the name of them. I get them from Australia because I can't get the right ones here, so I just import them and just spend a lot of time sitting on the lounge room floor, sanding, cutting, shaping, and putting it all together.
All right, well let's get on stage and see what this sounds like. And again, great to be talking to you, Eric. And
Thanks very much,
thank
Steve.
you so much. Yeah,
it's a great honor to have you play them.
thank you so much, and it's a great honor, and we're glad that you're putting New Zealand on the map for cigar box guitars all over the world.
We're trying to get there.
Yes, you are.
Well, I